And 310 kilos for two-time world champion Russel Orhii. The anticipation on this man's return to the IPF. He has dominated this weight class, and he returns to action today.
Do we have any Russel Orhii fans with us here today?
World record is 320.5 kilos, if you're wondering. Russell has squatted as heavy as 340 kilos. Now he gets big, and he hasn't lifted it in a year. Let's see how the weight cut impacts his strength levels.
Well,
okay, well.
Based on that, not much.
well.
And it looks as good, 2-1.
2-1, and that's all he needs.
This is above his current 83 world record, which is 320.5.
He's really in a league of his own. And you see a little bit more intensity for this one. Smacks the weights around a little bit. What do you think, Meg?
It was a little bit of work. He's got more in the tank. It was a little bit of work, but it looked good.
He's given the so-so with the hand gesture.
He has a goal today. He is here for a specific reason.
Right.
He wants to reclaim that spot on Team USA. And he's competed a lot. He knows what's in his tank today. He has that experience.
Look at the smile on his face. Almost like there's no doubt. And he can scrap if he needs to. We've seen it several times, even at the world level. I remember 2019 against Brett Gibbs when he won and defeated the great Brett Gibbs. He had an amazing fight on his third squat. He's well beyond that weight now, though. Wow, that might have moved a little better than 325.
I was going to say the same thing.
Oof. Let's see if Joey Flex goes to the jury. I mean, that was so fast and easy. Russel Orhii, 180 kilos. I had a chance to talk to Russ in the back, and he admitted, despite all of his experience when he got out there for squats, he was like, wow, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel like training at the gym.
It's a little different, but he got right back to it.
Yeah, he rose to the occasion. He thought, you know what, I was a stitch shocked on how I felt out there. He wasn't entirely happy with his execution, and when you're squatting weights like Russ and you're disappointed with your execution, that says something. And he holds himself to a very high standard. The highest of standards. And Russ, 180, easy work. Now, what was it his feet weren't totally flat? The most decorated 83 of all time, 185. 5 kilo jump for him. 180 was pretty easy once he got his footing proper. We think it was the footing. .42.5 is the total that Russell needs to beat. That was smooth
Very
and
well.
easy, yeah.
Looked like whatever the problem was, he figured it out. Not a problem anymore.
And he is cruising through the bench session. And 842.5 is the total he needs to beat to make his selection on Team USA secured. If he hits this in his opening deadlift, he'll be at 837.5 already. If he misses this, He's probably looking pretty good to still hit, but this will really start to take it out of even question. A little bit of work there on the day.
It's definitely a good call. Definitely the right call.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They loaded the bar exactly as they should today. 312.5, Russel Orhii. Once Russ hits this, he's already at 832.5.
832.5.
He only needs
Another 10.
842.5, or he's got to beat 842.5, pardon me. That was easy.
Quite quick.
I think they actually dropped this opener.
Did they?
Russel Orhii, 330 kilos. Russell has pulled 350 in prep with a long hold at the top. Again, not necessarily after cutting weight, squatting and benching, but I think 330 is going to move pretty quick.
Yeah, and this will put him at an 850 total.
All right, so this will qualify him for Team USA.
Sure.
This is the unofficial world record, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get behind me right now.
That's pretty smooth as well.
Sure is.
So there it is. Russel Orhii will be going to Lithuania.
This guy means business.
Now, right now he's got 363 and he's going beyond what he needs, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Russell,
he just changed it.
340. This will give him a 860 total. We've never seen an 83 kilo lifter, total 860. Russell looking to take us into new ground. If anyone could do it, it's Russ.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's work, but it's honest work. And Russ is back, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a warning shot to the rest of the 83s. The king has returned.
Our next lifter is Angelo Fortino.